Silence rules the vastness of space, but sometimes that silence hides a secret that has remained beyond human sight for centuries. And when its veil shifts even slightly, the face of the universe is forever changed. On a night in the year 2025, as Earth's telescopes peered into a sea of stars, a strange point was seen moving across the sky. It was neither a star nor an ordinary comet. It was 31 Atlas, an interstellar visitor, an object not born in our galaxy, but arriving from another star system altogether. This marked only the third time in human history that an interstellar object had entered our solar system. First came Oumuamua, the mysterious shiny object that changed direction like a spacecraft. Then 21 Borisov, a true interstellar comet. And now 31 Atlas. But this time the story did not end here. In fact, this was where it truly began. When NASA scientists analyzed its speed and trajectory, their instruments were stunned. This object was not approaching from near the sun, but from an angle suggesting it had been hurled from the outermost edges of the universe, like a cosmic arrow. Then came a sudden announcement. 6 additional objects had been detected alongside 31 Atlas. All 6 were moving in the same direction, separated by remarkably small distances, as if they were part of a single caravan or fragments of a larger body that had broken apart. Yet something did not fit established science. Their speeds differed. Their brightness fluctuated. Their distance from 31 Atlas increased and decreased unpredictably. Some scientists suggested these were fragments of 31 Atlas, scattered by an ancient collision. Others disagreed, arguing that these were independent objects and that their collective arrival could not be a coincidence. As days passed, the James Webb Space Telescope, Hubble, and Spitzer X focused their gaze on the region. Every image, every data point raised new questions. These objects were not orbiting one another, yet they appeared bound by an unseen force. Were they sharing a common gravitational field or subtly orbiting a much larger hidden mass? Then came the moment that changed every scientific report. Spitzer X detected carbon dioxide gas around 31 Atlas, proof that it was not merely a rocky body, but a volatile-rich comet warming under sunlight and releasing frozen gases. But astonishingly, 2 of the 6 accompanying objects showed similar gas signatures. At this point, the prevailing theories began to collapse. If all these objects were fragments of the same collision, they should share similar properties, but they did not. Some were rocky, some icy, some bright, some dim. And then a new idea emerged. What if 31 Atlas was not alone? What if it was part of an interstellar convoy? Could there exist, somewhere in the depths of space, another system, natural or artificial, from which these objects had departed together? This thought divided astronomers worldwide. Some dismissed it as cosmic coincidence. Others whispered that this could be the moment humanity was glimpsing evidence of another system for the very first time. The day James Webb detected a faint glow trailing behind 31 Atlas, scientists named it Object G. It was so dim that it appeared only in the infrared spectrum, yet its movement was synchronized with the convoy. It did not resemble a rock or a dust cloud. It looked more like an artificial structure, perhaps debris, perhaps remnants of something ancient. That was the moment science asked a forbidden question. Was all of this truly natural, or were we standing at the edge of another story? The discovery of Object G triggered instant global response. NASA, ESA, and JAXA activated parallel systems and began real-time analysis. Hour by hour, an unsettling pattern emerged. Object G was not moving like any known natural body. Comets and meteoroids follow predictable orbital mechanics. Object G did not. Its speed fluctuated. Its trajectory shifted. Sometimes it approached 31 Atlas. Sometimes it drifted away, as if guided by intention. Then Webb's cameras captured something that stopped hearts across control rooms worldwide. A faint glow appeared behind 31 Atlas. A thin streak of light flashed through space for a few seconds, then vanished. It could not be sunlight reflection. It resembled an energy discharge, as if one object were signaling another. Global media erupted. Was this interstellar convoy connected to an intelligent civilization? Some scientists offered conservative explanations, calling it misinterpreted reflection, but doubt had already taken root. 2 weeks later, under the Falcon X program, a specialized mission was launched. Its objective: collect close-range visual data of 31 Atlas. The spacecraft was named Odyssey 1, equipped with the most advanced artificial intelligence ever deployed and fast enough to reach the objects in just 14 days. When Odyssey 1 transmitted its first live feedback to Earth, silence fell across every control room. The image was unbelievable. 31 Atlas glowed like a blue-tailed comet rotating slowly. Around it, the 6 objects were arranged, not randomly, but in a precise geometric formation. They were neither scattered nor free-floating. They moved along a single narrow path held in place by an unknown force. Odyssey 1's sensors analyzed the light spectrum emitted by each object. The results were staggering. 2 of the objects exhibited metallic reflective signatures, a type of reflection impossible in natural rock or ice. This was consistent with processed material, metal, engineering. At this point, the discussion had moved beyond speculation about alien life. This was now a scientific enigma tearing through the limits of human understanding. Some experts argued that if these objects were remnants of a destroyed star system, they could represent an unprecedented cache of interstellar material, offering new insight into the birth of the universe. But others finally broke their silence.